chair with a window. No, I'm doing another thing. This is for my camera. So I'm gonna put this on top. Actually, this is probably fine. This goes on top. All right. If you can't see the camera, I'll just do the other one. Oh. Good. Somebody's messaging me. Somebody's messaging me. I don't know
what Think about that car that was just parked out in front of that fucking front of the gym. I kind of wanted it, but I was like, saw how like rusty towards the end. I'm like, ugh, that's gonna be some money to repair. So I was like, yeah, never mind.
Okay, I can't get into the dashboard, so I guess I'm watching delayed because my my captures for the fucking shit is dog shit.
All right. Can you see my camera or no? Can you see my camera or no?
I'm hoping.
My card's on the screen.
Alright, I can see it on.
Me? Me?
Okay, okay, I can watch it through Discord, so I'm fine.
Yeah, am I being heard through the stream? Marco?
As long as he stays tabbed on it on Discord, I can see it.
Oh my god, fine. Said don't have it. Alright.
Dogwater runs, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, nah, like, I need to sort this out. I need to get this fixed. Alright, there we go. Now I can see it. Alright, good.
Speedruns aren't the only thing we're running here in RTA. RTA repairs and technical support.
I thought I knew my Steam password, but I'm guessing I have written an older one down.
Yeah, well, I can't do my camera because I didn't put it on first. It's like stuck in my OBS. I have to close my OBS. And I'm not closing everything. Yeah, so I'm not, my camera can't work because I use my camera in OBS, and I have to close all my OBSs just to bring it back up on VOD.
We could always just put a picture of
No, you don't need to put it. Just leave it.
Well, no, we can just put a picture of Elton John.
No, they don't need to do that. It's fine. No, they don't need to do that. It's fine. Alright, but you guys can see my game, right? Alright, but you guys can see my game, right? Alright. Alright, I'm pretty much good to go whenever. Alright,
okay, perfect.
So is it just us commentating this one?
Yeah, I'm pretty much gonna be commentating most of it. I forget what else was supposed to be here.
Well, it's the three of us and the sweet dulcet tones of Nemesis.
Just the three of us. We can make it if we try. Just the three of us. Two's too little and three's too much. You gotta have 2.5 people, 2.5 men.
Do I still have an echo? It might not supposed to be in the video.
clear.
All right. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We should be through with those technical problems. I think we're all good to go now. So, if the commentators like to reintroduce themselves if they want. Wait, what am I again? Why am I being professional now?
You did all right, John. All right, so I am the
talked to the
runner.
police earlier.
I am kpl3894. I'll be running RE3 Nemesis % today, and my commentator with me is.
Hello, my name is Drip Tech.
And also,
I don't play RE3. I, however, can ask questions about RE3. I am here for the ride.
I don't know if I can talk. Hello?
Yes, we
hello.
hear you. We hear you from the other side.
so
I'm
Joe
in
coming in
heaven
from the
right now.
moon.
So,
Or England. Well, no, your pick.
right, so I'm on the moon right now, boys. I may have an echo, but that's because there is nothing but echo on the moon.
Sounds weird in space.
Yes. Welcome to Dogwater Runs again, and remember to support St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
Okay, are we good to go? Can I start?
We're good to go.
Give me a countdown.
Go.
All right, and 3, 2, 1, go. So this is RE3.
That's it?
That's it. That's the game.
All right, everybody, well done for coming to Dogwater Runs.
Did RE3 crash?
No, it didn't crash. I accidentally took my thing out the thing. My
Perfect.
Wire. No, we're fine.
As Dogwater as needed.
Dogwater runs, ladies and gentlemen.
All right,
Yeah.
yeah. So basically, Nemesis %.
You said
we're
your
gonna be-
OBS stream. It literally died.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah, yeah, because you lost the source again. We tested.
I just paused the timer.
Yeah, you should.
So, Resident Evil 3.
Okay, you're good. Give him a countdown.
Oh, I could actually just reset. Yeah,
Okay, we're resetting. All right, reset percent. Woo!
Don't worry, it's only
Let's
been
go,
40
everybody.
seconds. We're Gucci.
All right, KPL with Resident Evil 3 Nemesis percent.
Okay, sorry,
I'm
go.
Drip
Okay.
Tech with my
Thank you.
co-commentator,
Just go.
Joe.
Hey.
I know nothing about this game. I'm gonna ask questions about this game. I'm here for the ride.
I know things about this game, and so does Kevin.
Yeah, so know plenty of things about this game. I do need my puzzle solution. Like Joe, I do not know the puzzles. However, I will look up the solutions myself.
Oh my god, I didn't know this was a co-op run.
That's right.
It's not a co-op run. Joe isn't doing it for me. I'm doing it myself. It's
It's
co-op with a guy. Yeah, all right. So we're running Nemesis %, which basically means every time that we encounter Nemesis, we are going to be fighting him and killing him to get all the rewards. I think we fight him a grand total like 7 times besides the mandatory fights.
September 28th, daylight.
So you're gonna be seeing a lot of Nemesis.
Monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow,
Also, a very important tech in this game is you can skip the door animations of a lot of different, pretty much almost every door. Some
Right, because this is a classic Resident Evil game in which it's a fixed camera perspective, and whenever you go through a door, they place long animation of the door opening and the camera going through it.
right. So it's very unique to pretty much only this game. It might be in RE2, but it's definitely not in RE1. So you wait a second here and you cancel the door animation, so you don't have to go through it all. For safety, I am going to grab a ink ribbon and put that immediately in the thing for later in case I die. Because if I die once, I got to go all the way back to the beginning. I do have some practice saves, but I would prefer to keep it in the spirit of the run to only do one unique playthrough.
So because we are Dogwater, it should be said that the people who are actually good at this run have completed this within 45 minutes.
Nemesis?
Or more so, 45 minutes and 38 seconds with Experiment in first place, and our boy Orklon at 45 minutes and 45 seconds.
Our boy? I don't know any boys. I don't play this game.
Well,
Yeah, so
Orklon's
right now we're
a
getting up the
huge
basement.
runner.
A very RNG heavy part of the run. You'll see a lot of runners reset here. I got some actually pretty good RNG, but I'm getting caught on the ledge here, as I always do. So I just grabbed the lighter fluid and head up, and while I'm getting out of here, getting grabbed once, which is fine. I'm going to turn around, and I'm not going to be able to dodge him. That's fine. He is on the floor, so I'm going to grab this green herb, since I lost a little bit of health there. I got bit like 3 times. Each bite
Hey, you
does
can't have any
20
green herb
things of
on this
damage.
Christian Minecraft stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, only red herb allowed.
Red herb does actually nothing. You'll never see it in this run.
That's why the
blue
Christian
No
herb-
allow
doubles
it.
lettuce allowed, only red cabbage.
Dude, wow.
Oh my God.
All right, so we're just running past now. We're trying to get the lighter, trying to progress to further in the city. As you can clearly see, I'm not playing on English. I'm playing the Taiwanese version of the game.
Yeah, I was about to say, it looks like Chinese on screen.
Yeah. It just happens to be the fastest version of this game. Also, you can skip this cutscene by just going to the door and just letting Barry fend for himself.
Barry?
Oh, not Barry. What is it, Brad?
It's Brad Vickers.
Yeah, whatever.
Our man Brad.
So,
It's
We
a
got
guy
the
that
lighter
you don't
fluid.
see at all in the remake if you play the no intro version.
oh, he was right there. I could have went around. That's all right. So, we're getting close to the RPD, which is going to be our first Nemesis fight. Right now, you're going to see me combined and mash the lighter button and hopefully get past these guys while I'm mashing A. And I just barely didn't get grabbed there. We're going to make a quick kick stop in this save room to drop off the lighter, because it's a little tight for inventory spaces in the beginning until we get the pouch. Then we're going to grab these AB powders, combine them for grenades, which are going to be used for the second enemy fight, and we're just going to keep going on.
So
So I've already seen it. We've already seen a number of door skips. How much time would you say is saved per door skip?
Per one, it's definitely easily like, 4 to 5 seconds for each one, and even if
And
you
that's
do
over
it
the course of the entire. That's a lot of time.
it's a lot of time. You're pretty much it's very weird because you use the map button in order to do it. You hit the first option here because there's a manip you could do in that room, but I'm gonna do the much easier one all the way out here. So he's gonna start chasing me the second I get out of here, and you're gonna see this red plate on the floor. You want to basically stand on this side of it, and he's gonna come running here. So
wait for him.
Nemesis hitbox is stuck in the center of his body. So he's just gonna get caught on this collision, and he's pretty much stuck here until he moves something like that, and you just reset the whole fight. You go over to this corner, and then you run around. He'll miss you, and then he'll start chasing you again.
But in
And
a
this is pretty
nutshell,
much the
this
whole
is
fight.
just a easy kill.
Yeah, it's just a very easy kill. And also, you're gonna see me menuing because that also resets his. He's got like a timer to where he starts like running away. As you see, I've been getting lucky and he's going left. So I just did about 400 damage to him. He falls down. Getting a couple of shots on him. It takes a lot longer with the. Wow, those are pretty good.
A good signifier as well for when you heard Nemesis is that obviously when he's gonna get a later gun, is Nemesis makes a noise. He goes, "Oh," every time you crit him. Now, obviously, I don't think we've heard of that much so far, but you will hear it come when he
All
gets
right,
to
very
the hard.
actually really good fight. Very good RNG there. He didn't really chase me that often. Yeah, so that's a good start. Now we head into the RPD. And then we need to get a key in a locker, which is our first puzzle. It is an RNG locker. You got 4 different codes. They could be any of the different codes. I'm just gonna save the fast for now. Probably gonna get hit by a zombie here.
So you can see how different this game is compared to the remake, which we played at the very beginning of this marathon.
I'll take the bite here. That's fine.
Already.
So I'm in caution. I'll stay in caution for a little bit longer to make sure. All right, so first code we're gonna do is 1013. Nope. 4312. Nope. We're gonna do 4011, and that's it. So you pretty much just do it in any order that you want, and you just pray for it. So I'm gonna try to go around her. I got bit. That's fine. I honestly should have waited.
Kind of unfortunate that it was on your third attempt as well for the code.
Yeah, it's just a small time loss. I'm gonna fast here, so I'm back
At this
to full running
point,
speed.
what was the 4th code anyway?
The fourth code is 0513.
Okay.
I'm running the wrong way. All right, so we're coming up to a former major RNG section of the run, which was when you got the Magnum or the grenade launcher. So if you basically get the Magnum, you'd have to reset. But the community wrote a code to where you will always get the grenade launcher. So I'm using that grenade launcher tool right now. So as you see, I have these grenades. I'm able to combine it with the Magnum, and once I pull it out, you'll see I'll have a grenade launcher now.
Yep. It's called the GL mod if you're ever curious about it.
Oh, I got that. Oh, my W key got fucked up. No. All right, there we go. All right, we should be fine here. I'm just gonna take the slow way. If you heard, there's grenade glass breaking there. So we're about to get into another Nemesis fight. I'm gonna line up here, start shooting. I'm really just gonna start face taking the grenades.
You may notice, Nemesis already has the grenade launcher. Sorry, the rocket launcher.
All right, one more hit, he'll go down. Just gonna keep blasting him while he's down.
The first fight was a fight where you had to lock him because this could not race him. Is every fight from this point on just a straight DPS race against Nemesis?
Pretty much, yes.
Okay. So grenade launcher basically turns it into that. You'll outpace him, ideally.
Right, the next one is like a really big DPS race. And there we go. So with 2 Nemesis down, we get the Eagle Parts B. So we're able to combine Part A and B to get the Eagle. Eagle is easily, like, besides the Magnum, the best handgun in the game. It gives, I think, a 30% chance or maybe 15% chance to critical, which is very useful throughout the course of the run. So I'm at like 55 health, so I'm actually gonna grab. At 43, I'm actually gonna grab this handgun ammo. I should have went around the other side.
So you're mentioning your health values, but on stream there's clearly no health values that we can see.
Right.
Is there a way that you?
Yeah, so what I wanted to put on the stream in the camera corner is a bio mod that they have that allows you to see your health, ammo, and Nemesis health pretty much at all times. So it really helps throughout management throughout the run, and I would have liked to showcase it, but unfortunately we weren't able to get it working. So now that we got the lockpick, we're gonna keep going on in the city, and we're about to meet Carlos. So lockpick is used only a handful of times. I think a grand total of 2 times. Oh, I get ammo here. Oh, now.
So something I've looked into just right now, out of curiosity's sake, is obviously Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. And so what I did was I went all the way down to our good little friend, the Eagle. And when it crits in the Eagle form, right?
Oh, that's a slow door.
It deals the equivalent damage as a Magnum shot.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Dog suck. All right. Now here's our another save room. We're going to drop off the handgun here, as we do not need it anymore. And I'll leave the grenade launcher for now, so we'll need that eventually. All right, so we're just going to keep going. We got dogs here. Dogs will pretty much always be here the first time. And we're going to be introduced to an enemy called the Drain Demos. You got a little teaser of it in that last room with that guard that I picked up ammo from. So we're just going to go around the right of him. I end up getting hit, but that's fine. And we're going to run to the right here, and we see a mysterious man. That's Carlos. He is going to be helping us out in this next enemy fight, very much so, because this is probably, in my opinion, the hardest enemy fight, just because you don't really have much healing at this point. But after you get this, you get like 3 first aid sprays that you can keep on in one inventory slot, so it really helps you out throughout a lot of the run. And that's why I pretty much chose this over any percent, because any percent can be kind of rough if you're not like the best at the game. But this it's a little bit more lenient when it comes to healing.
Right. So I took a quick thing for numbers for anyone who's interested in numbers. Jill's main handgun will deal 17 damage per shot to the Nemesis. And the Eagle technically does the same. But because the Eagle has that higher rate of crit chance.
I'm gonna interrupt you right here. We're gonna need to take a pause really quick. Just fix stream once more. One moment.
Oh, to fix the stream? I'll pause.
Nope.
Okay, we are all fixed up here. We're going to jump right back into it.
All right, unpausing timer in 3, 2, 1, now.
All right, yeah, you guys. All right, so here we are. So we're back. I don't know what's the last thing that you guys saw, but now we're fighting Nemesis for the third time. And Carlos is helping me out. He's really chasing Carlos. I don't have a gun in my hand. That would be great.
So here we go.
Carlos actually can die here, I'm pretty sure. But so you got to be careful. But I'd rather him take the damage than me, even though if I am gonna get a first aid spray, that's a grenade launcher tool or reloader tool. I am actually stuck in this corner.
So again, the main factor is the Eagle is not actually much better than the handgun itself, but because its crit chance is effectively that much higher, but because it can crit and effectively become magnum shots with normal ammo, it is effectively the most potential magnum ammo you'll have in the game just by using it.
All right, so I'm gonna make a quick stop in here to get a the handle. Oh, I actually don't need that. I actually shouldn't have this now. When do I get this? When do I get this?
When do you get this?
He doesn't know.
Oh, let me drop the lockpick. I don't need that. All right, crisis averted. I'm gonna shoot this zombie just because he's in the way. He's not dead. Now he's dead. All right. Yeah, because I need one more inventory slot for an item, and I'm like, what do I not need right now? I don't need the. I'm pretty sure I don't need the lockpick anymore.
Speaking of balls, if you got big balls, why not donate to the St. Jude's Research for Children? Because only people with big fat testicles vote. Vote?
Vote? I mean, yeah, I hope you guys vote, but...
We're the democracy, America. No, you know, obviously, like, donate to the
donate to St. Jude's, please. Not for the reasons that Joe says.
Christ. Donate to St. Jude's, not because you want to help deal with childhood cancer. Yes, because you want to deal with childhood cancer, but also because you find Joe funny.
If you find me funny, donate more.
All right, so there's a hidden mechanic in this game called what zombies do is they will lunge at you really fast. They call that turboing.
Oh yeah?
So that fat zombie just turboed at me. Yeah. Shut up.
Yeah.
You got turbos on?
Yes, I got turbos on.
Turboed on.
Yep,
Turboed on. Yes, that is.
Get turboed.
I definitely got turboed there. Yes. How many times do you want me to say it?
Turbo.
All right. So very unique system that this city's got going on. You just got to put gems in order to get City Hall. If they're not there, who fucking knows?
Whoa! What a clever puzzle.
Yeah. Can't even get to City Hall. City's kind of dog shit.
Don't remind me, is there an equivalent puzzle to this in the remake?
No.
There
Actually,
is,
there is.
actually.
Yes.
There is.
Yeah.
It is completely optional, and it doesn't really give you anything.
But it's just there to take your soul.
This very thing is in RE3.
Oh, I got it.
remake.
As you see, I exploded his head, so I got a very lucky crit there. I'm gonna dodge past the rest of them.
Yeah, the puzzle is in RE3 remake. It's in the very first area when I started the original. The original.
All right,
run
so
on
there's gonna be some RNG here. We want not zombies but dogs, but I got the zombies, and I also didn't kill them properly. That's perfect. They're all supposed to die.
It gives you jack little shit. Let's actually find out. RE3
And we shot another grenade can. It's basically so we only have to shoot the grenade can one time. But what's? Oh, this is just a manual. All right, so now we're meeting the other Umbrella Gorilla teams.
Okay, it gives you a hip pouch and a tactical stock for your shotgun. So overall, doesn't really matter.
He just gives you the hip pouch.
No, it gives you both. Says you.
No. You just get a hip pouch.
Bro, I just looked it up.
Yeah, well, Joe, I'm telling you what's happening in the game.
I'm not talking about RE3. I'm talking about fucking RE3 remake.
Oh, remake.
Yeah, it's a remake.
That is true. But we are playing 3, not remake.
Right, we're playing the game that Joe isn't talking shit about. All right. So now I gotta collect 3. right, cool. All right,
RE3 Original is a lovely game. It's a classic Resident Evil experience, and it's got a lot of action elements to
by
it.
the thing.
It's also, in a weird way, the most forgiving Resident Evil game you can play of the originals. Because it does have an easy mode with a lot of ammunition, a lot of things like that to get you into the game and understand the mechanics of the game. So if you ever felt like running Resident Evil 3, the original, and you were to get the Taiwanese version of the game, or whatever.
Yeah, you can literally just download it for free if you go on the.
You know, the #1 version.
Taiwan.
Not that we condone piracy out here or anything publicly.
No.
I might.
Effectively,
right, so we're going to the gas
it is
station
very
first.
accessible game.
Oh,
Very accessible.
no powders. That's good. You want powders pretty much in the what's the station? I will actually use this fast here because I get a free one right here.
Can we also talk about the fact that this American like gas station is weird looking?
So B, B, D.
I don't know, kind of normal to me.
Dab. All right,
the giant
AAC.
welcome on the side of the wall.
Yeah.
So. All right, and that's all three. And now we're gonna get I forget what this is. Basically, just lighter fluid.
Jerry can?
Yeah, whatever it is.
Lighter fluid?
It's probably just shut up. It's just it's fucking whatever
A lot of
oil
lighter
it is.
fluid.
Yeah, what do you expect, heavier
fluid?
fluid?
Fire. You need all that lighter fluid to get this fire started.
What the fuck?
All right, so right now we're about to approach.
He's got to go fill an engine. He's just like, yeah, got me lighter fluid. Yo, what do you get at the petrol station? Yeah, I'll just give me fucking lighter fluid.
All right, so we're gonna grab this book.
All right, so this book for another puzzle?
Yeah, because now we're
Does
trying
that
to get the
puzzle give you headlight fluid?
How about you suck my nuts fluid? Is what you.
Yo, have you got the front wire gauge by any chance?
Gotta kick him from my own commentary.
He's getting turboed. Not by the zombies,
there's
but
no
by
zombies
us.
here. Just turboed by Joe.
And if you want a turbo Kevin as he runs, please donate right now to St. Jude's Hospital.
That's right. Where you can get your own windscreen polish.
All right, so we got this book, so we can grab this clock, so we can get a battery, which allows us to get a fuse at the power station. And yes, we get a fuse, not any other object that wouldn't be a fuse.
Are you sure?
No,
Not even like a Christmas ham.
definitely not a Christmas ham. Yeah, so if you keep running straight there, you'll actually run right past that
oddly
zombie.
specific. Like a Christmas ham. Like, are you feeling Christmas ham right now?
No.
I could go for a ham right now.
I'm still going for the pizzas I ordered. I'm gonna be shitting
Matt,
for
did
the
you
item.
order like 3 pizzas?
I did. I gave one to Adam.
Pizza percent?
obviously, Like, listen, I give it to my
All
brother.
right, so now I put the clock back in his hand. He turns around, presents the battery to me.
Yo, this guy presenting his ass.
No, he gave me a battery, sir.
A battery in his ass?
And all right, we dodged him. Very good.
Yo, is that a secret for
We're
battery?
gonna keep walking.
aid?
I'm gonna use a fast here. I'm gonna also give myself
no,
more.
that
I'm gonna
was
give
so
myself more ammo. All right, I'm gonna keep going.
You love me.
All right. So I killed that zombie, so now we don't have to deal with him anymore. This guy ran too fast, so that kind of sucks. All right. So we're about to go to the power plant. The Dream Demos are back and incredibly annoying. Got them on the walls. Put the battery in. Nope. 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 If I didn't turn around, I would have been fine.
I feel like I saw this video before.
God damn. All right. So we're hoping for the zombies to be right here because we're technically on an incline. So that's great. We're able to get through. My W key actually popped out, so I'm just using the button itself.
Oh no,
I
keycap.
Yeah, I gotta put the W key back on.
Oh man, Kevin's
Alright.
pressing that raw W for the good runs.
It's pretty much the only direction you press.
Oh, the W!
Powders. Oh, I gotta hit this.
I'm coming at the W!
Alright, so
So
this one
are you playing keyboard?
1, 2.
Are you playing keyboard because this game's so old that it doesn't support modern controllers well?
No, he's playing the piano.
No, it's just yeah, that's the main
Nah,
thing.
man, he just wants his key.
It
He
just
just
feels
wants his
better.
W capless.
It just plays better.
You'd actually be playing guitar if you had the chance.
Alright. It's very funny because I use WSD to move, but I use the actual arrow keys for like as my buttons for my hand placement.
I'll be honest. I was hoping Kevin was going to say I actually knew how to play the guitar.
The keytar. I fucking
That
wish.
would actually be funny as fuck if he did. It was really...
I was really hoping for him to actually say that. Oh, hey, Nemesis, how you doing?
So yeah, we got Nemesis again. Our boy. I don't have
Okay,
a
he
gun
dropped down. I wasn't
again.
sure if he was actually dropping down.
Yes, he will drop down. I'm gonna actually try to dodge him this time. Oh, it didn't work. I'm actually gonna heal here.
Oh, so are you not using the grenade launcher purely because you don't have any ammo right now?
Yes.
Okay.
He's gonna throw me, so I gotta mash to get back up. That's actually good for him to roar like that because then I can give myself more ammo. He's close to falling down. Now he is. So I'm just gonna unload into him. I'm gonna run over here.
So work on the idea that every time he encounters Nemesis, Nemesis has 800 health. And every shot he does is 17 unless he crits, which is 65.
What is there any way to manipulate crits?
As far as I
manipulate crits?
know,
No.
no.
You just have to hope and pray.
Yep. There's nothing that gives like a signifier that he's doing better. Or aiming in specific areas because just hasn't good. The only thing where that counts is on certain weapons. So for example, if he was using a shotgun, which I don't think he ever does.
No, I never remember shotgun. I'm just all right. So I'm mashing to get this off because now I'm back at full health. I was orange, so that means I was like pretty much at like 25 health. And pretty much he's dead. What he drops there is the Weston Custom. We never use shotguns throughout the whole run. It's pretty much just a grenade launcher, as long as you get ammo. The next Nemi fight, I will be using grenades, specifically freeze rounds, and I'll be having a lot of them because I'm gonna get. So in the gas station and in the other one, in the power plant, A powders can spawn at the gas station and B powders can spawn at the power plant. I didn't get any of them, so they're all at the pharmacy. Which is good because that means I can combine more instead of, so I can get a CCC and beat these fucking dogs.
I'll be right back.
So I can get more freeze round for later in the run. Because free rounds are pretty good. They're like, they actually deal the most damage to Nemesis and they have hit stun.
Kevin, those dogs are kind of familiar. Are they yours?
No, because my dog is dead and they are undead. So, a very common mistake I've seen people make.
It's quite the shame. They look pretty cute for, you know, what they are.
Yeah, it's very tragic. All right, so we're getting the fire hose.
I know, I can't believe you had dogs.
I only had one, didn't last long. All right,
Okay, because see, there were at least four there.
Yeah, exactly. So one of them might be.
Did you name your dog Kevin too?
No. My dog, actually, my dog's name was Sunshine.
Oh.
That wasn't my choice of name, but that's what they.
Rest in peace, Sunshine. If you want to honor Sunshine's memory, donate over on Tiltify for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
You may not have your own sunshine, but you can donate now to give another child their sunshine.
They get to experience some sunshine of their own, but don't
On
experience.
the other hand, if there are any zombies in the crowd that want to turbo Kevin, the easiest way to do that is also through the donations.
Donate with a message to Turbo Kevin. I will read it to you and turbo him in your place.
Thank you. The only way it should ever be. So we got a code here. There are 3 codes it could be, but 9 times out of 10, it is, or not 9 times out of 10, but very like 60% of the time, it is PRIN. It is Sasprin. So it's like 60% of the time it's Sasprin. It's not. If not, you have Agravale and Ocrocure are the other 2 ones.
Sasprin, is that like some weird offshoot generic aspirin?
Yes.
It's pretty sassy.
So here we are. We got the
Something
8
like that,
counters.
Yo, size spring.
Don't ever say that again.
Alright, so you're going on a little
here are all
shopping
the
spree right
counters I
now,
was
right?
talking about. So I'm gonna be mixing for a little while.
Shopping adventure. That'll be
Right, you-
for
you
time
can't-
to send in
you
those
can't do
donations.
AAA and AAB together, so I can't just like put all the A's together, put all the B's together, and do it like that. So I need to do it pretty much individually.
You can't
Now
put the A's and the B's together, but can you put the B's and the A's together?
You can, because that's what I just did. You A and P make C. Do you not know how the alphabet works?
Oh no, I thought B and A made Ba.
B and A do make Ba, and if you get Ba, you get K.
So, we would beg you right now to send us donations because
All right, so we want to do
the,
2
the,
pushes.
the less time that you send donations is the more time my thumbs get huge and become giant maracas
Shut the
of
fuck
death.
up. Dude, this is a really bad room. Holy fuck.
If you donate enough money, you can destroy my thumbs from ever squashing small children's heads.
What?
That's right.
I fucking hate it.
It's a donation race. We believe in you. You can win. Fight the good fight.
All right, so I have despite Joe being cringe, I have everything I need.
You're not.
Not right now.
Listen, we're cringe, but we're free. That's what matters.
Okay, so as you were saying, Kevin, you have everything you need for what?
Yeah, to leave. So pretty much, I'm the last thing I'm gonna need is on the way back. So here we got more zombies over here.
Yeah, I'm as confused about this conversation as those zombies were to see Jill running by.
What? You need everything to leave the city. What are you talking about? There's nothing else.
Marco,
to the
do
conversation.
you not remember the? Were you not there for the maracas?
Oh God, not the maracas.
I don't know if I want to know about Maracas.
Don't worry about
You
the
really don't
maracas.
All you need to know is that if you're donating or watching the stream right now, you can help us by donating and destroying my thumbs.
Why specifically your thumbs?
Because of the
Because they have
maracas.
become giant maracas.
See, that's where I'm as confused as the zombie seeing Jill run by.
Well, you see, that's because I was stung by a bee many times.
All right. So,
My thumbs became ginormous maracas.
So Kevin, what's up with the run right now?
what's up with the run right now is we're trying to get the fuck out from Joe's maracas. so
Were those the Maracas that just fell into the hole?
Yeah. So you can fall in the hole, but it really does no purpose. So we decide to avoid that.
All right, bye.
So right now,
Goodbye forever.
there's grenades in there that we do need, and this zombie does hate my life. He bit me in the back. More zombies shoot and spit at me. So really quickly, I'm going to combine this with the grenades. We get about 18 freeze rounds, which is more than enough that we need to kill Nemesis.
How much damage does each freeze round do?
A lot. I will tell you exactly when I start shooting him.
Fair enough.
All right, so I'm gonna grab these herbs.
Wait, what the spices?
Yo, Jill's secret herbs and spices. She making
Yeah.
fried chicken?
And actually, I'm gonna
she's
save
making the
because
truth.
I have a very rough time with the Gravedigger fight.
All right, so is this good for a safety save?
Yeah.
So, we've modded this game so that the Gravedigger isn't the Gravedigger, but it's my giant thumbs.
You know, I was gonna hope you were gonna say that the Gravedigger is the monster truck Gravedigger, but of course you went back to your damn thumbs.
All right, so we're saving in slot 1. Just in the off chance that I die, because I really actually don't have that much healing. I used all my first aid sprays.
You
Nemesis
use a lot of them early on.
Yeah. Well, they actually give you more, so it's really not that bad.
Most of the time you beat Nemesis, he gives you stuff.
Yeah, so after this one, he's going to drop the other part of Western Custom, and then the next time I fight him, he gives me another thing of first aid sprays. So, all right, so here he is. he's gonna come up right here.
Dun, 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 dun.
So the main benefit is that you freeze him. Of course, he can still dodge you. Like, and I'm gonna shoot him one more time. He's gonna go down. 1, 2. I'm gonna turn around and run.
Stop
and he should be
freezing.
dead now. All right, so we still got 7 freeze rounds left, and did I use this thing? I did. So this guy is still munching. I killed pretty much everybody else here. Maybe not that guy on the floor. So so right now we're about to fight. Well, not really fight the Gravedigger, more like avoid him. If you do damage to him, it will count towards his fight later, but there is really no need for that. So I got the herb right before I dropped down to make sure I was at full health. Because pretty much I just kind of get screwed by hitting these buttons.
See, look at that thumb. Look at that thumb. Ginormous.
Christ.
It's got appendages now.
So I gotta hit 1 switch, and I get caught on everything. All right, 2 switches.
Oh wow, you got both switches.
There we go.
That's super fast, bro.
Yeah. So while I do get worried, I actually didn't need to that time. Oh, surprise zombie that I didn't kill. Forgot about him.
So typically, for Kevin, that takes a fair bit of time because if because what happens is, obviously, if the Gravedigger comes within a certain range of you, it hits you, and when he comes out, that's obviously the whole range of that area where he can't then go in because it will just attack him.
Right, just keep attacking me. And that's specifically why I have these 3 herbs right now, because I just wasn't confident about the fight. And he's going to give me flame rounds. Carlos gives me flame rounds right now, which most of the time you can't avoid this, but you really try to avoid getting his pickups because it just loses time. But I like it because I need ammo. All right, so now we're getting the fuck out of the city. Oh, and somebody's in the back car. Oh, who could that be? This is the only Nemesis we don't fight, because he doesn't drop anything.
So I'm going to say this, right? This is one thing the remake did really well. Is the whole scene where Mikhail dies in the remake, and he says the infamous line, "Get off my train, shitbird!"
All right,
that is perfect.
So for this specific event, we're hitting the top one, and we're leaving Carlos to fend for himself. It's useless that we jump out the window.
It's funny because she just goes, "It's useless,"
and jumps the fuck out. All right, so right now what we want is we want to get the A&B powders here as opposed to later, and we did. Getting early powders saves actually like 12 seconds is what it says on the thing.
No.
And we want more freeze rounds, so that is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be collecting literally everything. And keep mashing.
The furious
I could
typing.
have combined here though, so we're gonna make more freeze rounds later. So, because I'm not gonna end up getting the whatever rounds later anyway. So the zombies are getting close, but we're able to go through. And the one thing Joe never got to experience, the clock tower, is finally here.
Oh,
Amazing.
So here we meet Carlos.
Where's the scissor man?
I'm pretty sure he's giving me freeze rounds right now.
shut up,
I think it's the other way around if you don't get it. Yeah, I get freeze rounds here, which is good because I need more of those. And then I'm going to grab these grenades, combine them with this. So now I have another 18 on top of that, so I have 25. So I have a lot.
Oh shit.
So we're just going to run to the chapel. I need to get a key there. Over there's the mine thrower. Depending on whether or not I'm able to deal enough damage to a Nemesis fight later, I will pick that up if I have to. All right, so now we're gonna go into the clock tower itself. And if you realize you just heard a noise there, I wonder what it could be. Oh, it's just zombies.
Always zombies.
Because Nemesis is dead, right? Other than the spoiler alert of I just spoiled that he's not. Oh, there's a fast there. I'll get that fast later. So very funny on that those stairs itself, Nemesis can roar, and that's RNG and can lose you like just 5 seconds for no reason. If I had the thing open right now, if you can see my my SRT is what it's called. It's basically what allows you to see my health and shit. You would see that there is a health bar there. And right now we got the music. So Nemesis will be coming pretty much right after we fall down here. Either after we fall down or like once we come back. I think it's right after we fall down. So this puzzle is always up, up, up. So we want to go up, down, down. So we're going to move over, down. So this is a 3 change. So we're going to go to E, down. And we're going to, should be able to end this right.
Kudos for a guy who knows how to do this with Taiwanese characters.
Yeah, it's really just memorizing the inputs. First one is yes, last one is no. Oh, well, first one's up, down, and then the next one is right. And that's pretty much it. There's not really nothing crazy to it.
Fun fact, Taiwanese is just Mandarin Chinese.
Neat.
Yes. All right, so now that we got this key, we're going to head back down. Nemesis is going to come here. Normally, we just hit the first option and knock him down, but since we do need to fight him, we're actually going to hit the second option. And we're
the second option.
Shock him, which knocks him out, but he's not dead, actually. But we do get his item early, which is, like I said, the first aid sprays. So now that's pretty much, there's our first aid spray in the main room. But
well,
that's pretty much
in addition to the clock tower, things that you don't see in RE3 Remake, you don't see these choices in the remake.
Yes, they are not there.
No, you don't.
They took them out. So I want to come in here. They should be able to.
Is why I'm so upset with the game. Is because there's so much aspects of RE3 that just aren't in the remake.
All right, so I'm gonna save my ammo. And
like the entirety of the area of the clock tower alone could have been like a Mr. X scenario with the Nemesis, you know?
Trying to just maximize my damage and ammo. One more hit and he'll be dead, and there we go. So now he's actually dead, and I can continue on with my life. I'm gonna use these.
So as in dead, you don't see him for the rest of the run dead?
No. Dead as in he's dead for that fight. He will never truly be dead until we are done. As long as I don't get poisoned by these fighters, that's all I care about.
Remember the name of the game. It's Nemesis %. If Nemesis % ended here, you wouldn't have to do it anymore.
Yeah,
so Kevin,
alert,
which is your favorite Nemesis fight?
Probably the clock tower one. Oh, so this is, I gotta actually look up the thing for this. So this is 7 o'clock?
I might have misheard that, but
no,
Jahan, did you say what's my favorite flavor of Nemesis fight?
No, I just said what's his favorite Nemesis fight, not flavor.
I definitely misheard that.
Yeah, yes, you did, Joe. Good observation.
And since we're on the topic, if you were to describe each Nemesis fight as a flavor of ice cream, what would the clock tower be?
What would the clock tower be? Dude, I don't like ice cream. You're gonna ask a white man what his favorite flavor of ice cream is?
Oh wow, vanilla! Who would have saw that fucking coming? Get something real original now.
Yo.
You asked me for my opinion. You can't be mad about my opinion.
If we're gonna talk about ice creams, I'll tell you what. Italian ice creams are good, but you know what's also kind of nice if you want just like a main brand kind of thing. Triple chocolate.
All right. So now we're going back up to the clock tower, and then we're gonna fight the clock tower Nemesis fight, which is very simple. All you really do is just spam the freeze grenades, and he just kind of dies. So I don't really feel like I also have a million. So this is the clock tower section. We're not completely done with it yet, but we're getting pretty up there. So put this in. The clock tower will start ringing because I guess we're trying to signal like other people or whatever. Be like, yeah, this clock tower is ringing, so you know, come save us. I'm pretty sure that's the actual lore.
Will be towering.
So I'm gonna walk over here, try to walk through the door, and they're like, no. You're gonna get a cutscene that puts you down here. So he infects me with a thing. I don't know why I didn't skip that earlier. So he like intentionally misses the first 2 shots. And all right, now he's down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there you go. So now, Jill is infected.
Please wake up.
And we need to get a cure for her. So now we get to play as best boy Carlos.
October 1st.
Finally.
Night. I woke up
And if
to
you
the
also
sound
want to
of
help
falling
cure
rain.
other people, especially children of their diseases, please donate now to the St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
Exactly, I couldn't think of a better time to do it. How we're saving Jill, you can save those kids. Just every donation counts. Every donation helps out. Get everything you can in there. I don't know why I'm not matching through these cuts.
I accidentally stabbed myself in the leg.
You have no idea how long I was holding out for like a moment like that to drop that kind of specific donation.
It's pretty well timed. It's pretty well timed.
So while I stabbed myself in the leg, you can also donate to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
Thank God. All right, so
I
now
literally dropped a knife in my goddamn leg.
I'm glad I didn't have to shoehorn the T-Virus into that one though.
You good?
I could have, but I didn't. I'm glad I just
got
didn't
more
have to.
spiders.
No, I'm the one.
I'm sure another opportunity will present itself. Another opportunity. We have like another hour.
I am the cursed runner.
Oh, do we really? What is the timer?
Another 45 minutes, more like.
Yeah, 43 right now. You're Gucci.
A bit earlier than that.
Oh. So
He's getting turboed by the zombies right now.
commentary here. Don't stab yourself in the leg by accident.
I don't even know how you do that.
I mean, I can think of a few ways how you would do that,
cool
but
thing
Nah,
that they
I
put
was
in this game.
literally like, you know the little scalpel model knife? I literally
Yeah.
I was fucking around at that and I just
yeah,
dropped
that's
it.
actually exactly how I thought it happened.
Yeah. So as I'm bleeding, remember
What
that
statement?
as my blood comes out, your money could be coming in and donating to St. Jude's Children's Hospital.
I fucking hate it.
So, remember, it fucking hurts. Remember to do the thing.
Now, Joe may not be a child, but you can donate to also help the children who, God forbid, they also accidentally stab themselves with X-Acto knives.
Oh. I'm gonna wrap a sock around that if I can. Wait, no, I've got this cloth. I'll just put that on it. All right. It's bleeding quite a bit. All right.
Joe, you really gotta be more careful, dog. Alright, so we're gonna go in here, check where the thing is.
Only peak average commentary here at Dogwater Run.
Peak commentary.
Dogwater runs.
Peak average.
Sexual?
Gone violent, gone bloody.
Listen, Joe. We might be dealing with a virus in this game, but be careful talking about self-harm. YouTube doesn't like that.
The knife fell into me.
Even if it's by complete accident.
I believe that qualifies as you yourself.
The ghost did it.
So how this puzzle
What we could use though is the zombies self-harming themselves. We're all about that.
Yeah,
Yes.
so a zombie came into my house and dropped a knife in my leg because he fucked it up. He was trying to flip it around in his fingers and it fell.
Is that how you did it?
Yes. I was straight up like, you know, like the pencil trick.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
I was doing that, and it just went plunk.
All right, so I can see you're moving some furniture around there, Kevin. What's the
Yeah.
deal over here?
So what I did is I checked the other room to see where the cabinet is, and it's a direct mirror of the other side. Now let me just see if this code is right. Like I always get these fucking things wrong. Okay, I just have all the answers here. All right, so up and to the right. Let's do that one. All right, so good to know that I can't read and understand things correctly. So there we go. The
Chinese is hard to read. Chinese is hard to read.
The English solutions they gave me.
So Marco, out of curiosity, can you read Chinese?
I might have 1/16 Chinese, but that means I only have 1/16 reading comprehension, meaning I can't read shit.
Oh, fantastic.
All right, so we also got good RNG for Carlos. We want the zombies to spawn down here, so the hunters don't later. Damn, they're still coming.
And they don't stop coming.
All right, so now we're in the second part. We're in the basement, and we got our lovely friends, Hunter. These are also Hunter Gammas. They just don't look as pretty. So still trying to get the vaccine. So
they're a bit dumpy, but they got spirit. Shoutouts to Bokwasup, who doesn't stab himself in the leg, but also runs RE free.
Yeah, Bokwasup is a great human being. And I'm also sure he doesn't stab himself in the leg. Alright, so this puzzle is like the only puzzle that's actually guaranteed.
Is the only one that's like not RNG?
Yeah.
RNG
100% consistent. So the hunter's gonna come out. They want to play. We don't want them to play. Oh, I went too far. I went way too far.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Skill issue.
It actually was a skill issue. Also another skill issue. But it's alright, we're out.
You know, I kind of prefer remake design of Carlos.
Yeah,
it reminds me of somebody else I know.
Yeah, he looks homeless.
Yeah, reminds me of somebody else that I know.
Does he sleep a lot?
Yeah, reminds me of
maybe
Raccoon
not
sometimes.
right now. He's kind of in a life or death situation. So they put a bomb on the wall, and you gotta get out.
Right. If say you're a super villain, right? You're a super duper villain. You kind of like evil as fuck.
Yeah.
Just kind of.
Why would you stick a fucking explosive right in the path where somebody's gonna walk and see it? Surely you'd want them not to see it.
I guess my only guess for that reason would just be it was placed on a support beam, so kind of no option there.
Yeah, I suppose. If anything, he's helped everybody out by trapping all those hunters.
Yeah, here's Nemesis. We don't find him as Carlos.
Oh boy, he's looking kind of different now.
Yeah, he's like, I'm kind of old disformed now. And he's gonna come around, and the whole idea is if he gets to Jill first, he will kill her, so you don't want that. But here's the vaccine for Jill, and that's our Carlos section, and now we will play as Jill again. I have plenty of healing, so I really don't care.
Be like Jill, everyone. Get your vaccines.
Yes. Even if you have to have some mercenary man named Carlos forcefully delivered to you while you're unconscious.
Alright.
But while Jill's getting a vaccine, did you know you could be giving out donations to those little kiddies at St. Jude's Hospital?
So I'm hiding behind this table, so Nemesis doesn't fuck
for
me
children.
Over. I need one more bullet. That's
You know who doesn't like children? Nemesis. That's why we're beating him up.
I cannot confirm nor deny this. I know he just doesn't like STARS members.
You're kind of getting bodied right there.
Yeah, he kind of sucks. Yeah, Jill with the sick dodge. So this is where the original sick dodge from RE3 came.
Ooh.
Sick dodge. Not a sick dodge. Skill.
Dude, are you serious? All right.
You need to clean up your inputs.
No, the game needs to clean up its inputs. Dude, I don't care about the description. I want to combine.
Skill issue.
It's a big
All right, so now we got the infinite ammo. What's it called? And guess what we're gonna combine that with? The handgun. So now we have infinite ammo on our handgun. So basically, I will never run out of ammo, and so long as I have enough healing, I will never die. So the rest of this run is just kind of blast them and shoot them.
Boy, we love tank control shooters.
I'm surprised. Can you add the infinite ammo aspect to the grenade launcher?
I don't believe so. That's why I didn't do it. I didn't get the lockpick. What a great game!
Skill issue. But you know, we love skill issues. It's more time in the marathon, which means more time to donate to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
That's right.
No, it's alright. This is safe from this. Not that far away.
Do you
There's
like
nothing else.
cancer? Of course you don't. You hate cancer. But you know who loves not having cancer? Children. So make sure to donate to St. Jude's Children's Research.
Okay, I gotta admit, that one was better than I was expecting it to be. I was worried the direction you were gonna take that one.
So we're gonna the lockpick and the lighter. Because we will be using those.
Because I was winging that, and I thought I was gonna fuck it.
Don't worry, Joe. You did the best that you absolutely could, champ.
Yeah, fucking it just like cancer, because we fucking hate cancer. That's right, boys. Did you know, once again, you can donate to St. Jude's Children's Cancer Research Hospital. And by
Can I
doing
get a
so...
double check that my stream is still live? Because I can never trust
your
you.
stream
It's still live. Like choppy in some spots, but for the most part, still good.
Yeah, it's also choppy on my end sometimes too. So.
But you know what's also choppy?
Yeah. Shut up! Shut up! Actually, shut up now! All right. So we got the park key, so now we can get inside. Oh, we got hunters. We don't like that. We don't. Please do not help me. So we got hunters. We're gonna deal with them on the way back.
It's just the frogman.
Wait, wasn't that grenade launcher Rancer?
No. Oh, yeah, I have them, but I don't want to use them. Let me get this. They got a note basically saying about the things that they had to do. I got dogs. I don't actually have dogs, but I got dogs in front of me.
I thought you had a dog.
Had. Optimal word there.
Rest in peace,
All right,
sunshine.
so both the hunters are dead now because I hate them.
You know who also has a dead dog? Me.
Shut up.
Wow. Who's also got a dead hunter? My dog. Wait.
You know what's getting kind of dead in this joke?
Is it really? Really no more joke. All right. I think I already fucked this up.
Yeah.
Did
These are the hunters that became the giant hunter gammas that you see in the sewer. And,
Yeah, I already fucked this up.
I just call him frogman.
All right, so this puzzle sucks.
I think they can eat you whole in this game as well.
All right, so we go.
Am I correct in that?
2. Yeah,
There's probably some war fetish person
He's
who's
done it. Phil's an engineer now.
Who? Me?
Jill.
Oh, I thought you said Phil, and I'm like, Phil's not here.
Phil's not an engineer. I've checked Phil's credentials.
I was literally about to check the chat and expect him to say, "Hey guys, I'm just an engineer now." Oh shit, really? I have full, right? Yeah, I'm actually doing pretty good on health.
You're kind of breezing. You're breezing.
All right,
Couple of
so
skill
we got
issues
this
here and
key.
there, but
Just to open this door. There's a first aid spray, but it doesn't seem like I need it. So I'm just gonna grab these 2.
You know what also has
bee
skill
powders.
issues?
What is actually the skill issue, Joe? What could it really be?
Those leeches, they can't do anything. Look.
Oh yeah, all right. I don't even know if I heard you correctly.
I said you.
oh, hey, there's some lighter fluid right there.
All right, so this is the last time we used a lighter. We're gonna discard it like right about now.
Oh, no more lighter fluid.
Yeah, there's nothing to light with fluid. All right.
He's got a giant ramrod.
I'm actually just gonna wait till I get another thing of grenades, which is right here. And then I go over here to get this key, which allows me to get out. And then I tried to leave, and then like, no, here's this radio transmission. And then I'm gonna combine this. Oh, I only get 13, so it doesn't matter. I guess I get. I thought it did. All right, so Nikolai's still alive. Plot point. So there's normally a cutscene that plays, but you won't see it because we took out all the animated cutscenes in this game. So there is a thing called quick shooting. You will not see me doing it, but that is a thing. And you would do that to skip this whole first fight. Or like you get a 1 cycle on this fight.
Sounds to me like another skill issue.
Yeah, I never learned it.
But you know
Issue of skill.
Skill issue. Not our viewers who are very good, and we love them.
Where is he?
I thought you were gonna. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right, so here we are. This should be the final.
I'm trying to bury the lead now. I'm trying to.
Acid rounds do the most damage to him, which is why we do it. And now he's dead. Very good. I will use a first aid spray and put on my handgun again.
So is quick shooting just like a way to cancel the cooldowns of the recoil?
Yeah.
Okay.
You do it. You can do it with pretty much everything except probably not the handgun. But like the shotgun, yes. And that's pretty much the only thing that matters. The shot and the grenade launcher, obviously. All right, so now we're getting ready to go to Death Factory, which is the final stretch of the game.
Contrary to the Living Factory, the Death Factory is very different place.
Sounds like a goddamn Sonic level, honestly.
It does sound like a Sonic level, like a Eggman level or some shit like that.
Death Factory Zone.
All right. So I killed those hunters just because I have actually died to them before, all the way down over here. And it was really sad. Right. So dogs are munching.
Oh, yeah.
Dogs are munching.
Hey Kevin, it's your dog.
It's dead.
Not really sure about that one. All right. So here we are.
So when I'm walking in the middle of the woods, I like to climb up to here and go to the Death Factory.
No.
Yeah, we're actually making pretty good time.
Yeah, no, you're sitting at a comfortable 58.5.
Yeah.
He's still pretty good for him.
All right, so we're gonna hit the first one. We're gonna knock him down. And we're gonna run in.
You can hit the Quan?
Yeah, because we don't do any extra fights now.
The Quan.
All right, so we're gonna come in here. Carlos is gonna talk to me.
All right, good news.
I will grab this fast.
I have stopped bleeding. It is good news.
And this is what we grab.
I want to thank all the viewers who believed in me.
All right, so we're gonna do a very small time saver here. So we're gonna hit this switch, and we're gonna hit this switch, and the steam is still going, but you can actually. Oh, is it this one that you hit? Yeah, you hit this one. You can actually mash. You should be able to mash through this.
What's your HP?
There you go. So you don't have to do the full puzzle. You can actually just mash through the thing and hit the thing early. So it makes the puzzle a lot easier, which allows you to get to where you fight Nemesis. Oh, the wrong thing. So hit this one. Yep. And there we go. We're on our merry way. Down there, I think, is a secret arsenal or whatever. So we got more Drain Demos trying to get in my way, but it's all right because I'm able to just go right through. We're gonna grab this MO disc, and that should be pretty much everything we need to finish the game, except for getting hit by zombies. Whatever, I'll just match with them. I'll fuck ton of healing. All right, so we're gonna take this elevator down, and we're about to get up on our last puzzle of the game, which is the most notorious one, the water puzzle. That shit is annoying and it sucks. So, we got snakes. That is nice. Sometimes you can get hunters in here, so it's a lot easier to deal with the snakes. So if you choose the second option, you will actually start down here. As opposed, I need to go back. I didn't grab the water sample. All right, so let's see what we got here. All right, so we got high, we got medium empty. All right, so we're gonna do left 4 on A. Yep. Oh no, I should have hit no. I always fuck this up. Turns out I can't read Mandarin. So left, 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 left. Alright, go back. So B, we do right twice. 1, 2. And then C, we're going to do left. And we should be good. Yep.
You can't read?
That's a surprise.
That's really not.
Well, no, because it's Mandarin. Come on, come on, John. Give him a chance, okay? You can't read Mandarin.
Yeah, I also don't. I'm just gonna grab that.
I thought you were about to say.
We can read your donations.
Do we have a donation?
No, I would love to get a donation.
Please, give
Please
us a donation.
donate for the children.
If you donate right now, I'll stab myself in the leg just for you.
Why?
If you donate right now, more than what you would have donated to Joe, I will convince Joe to not stab himself in the leg.
I dare.
Alright, this is now an incentive.
Alright, so now we're getting ready to start the garbage Nemesis fight. They call him garbage Nemi because you fight him in the garbage dumps.
I thought it was because Nemesis was garbage.
Oh, so your room?
No, he's only garbage and infinite.
Shots fired.
Yeah, shots fired from the host. Very sick.
Yes.
He's literally lunging right now. He's a turbo.
Yeah, but he does break his arms a lot.
Turbo.
Like Joe stabbing himself, he also just gets hurt all the time.
Yeah.
So, is it willingly? Who knows?
I mean, I do put myself in the situations willingly, so.
Yes. Yeah, but you're not looking to get hurt.
Listen,
It's not the intention.
It comes with the territory.
Right.
I was about to say.
All right. So now we use the MO disc.
Alright,
MO disc. Slap it on your nuts.
So you have exactly, I think, like 10 minutes. Oh, 4 minutes.
Even less.
10? No, 4.
And the cutscene just keeps going the whole time. Here's our man Stars. You can't skip this cutscene, so you just kind of have to watch him try to beat you. And Jill's just like a pro at dodging. There's actually a really cool fight that does this with the knife, but I'm bad at the game, so I get infinite ammo and blast him in the face a million times.
It's funny that the acid is such high viscosity that it just straight up erodes him as he like stands there. You know?
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. So I'm gonna start off with the freeze rounds while I still have them. Just getting him out of my inventory, really.
Classic dodge.
I equipped them and then I took them off.
Oh, and you miss.
All right, that's fine. So this is the whole reason why I get infinite ammo. I hit another acid thing. Perfect.
Another reason you get infinite ammo.
Yeah, hit acid.
It's like dodge.
Yeah, so this is like the only fight that doesn't pertain by like the 400 rule, because he got knocked down at like, dude. Yeah, so sometimes when you aim, like I'm using a thing that auto aims to Nemesis. All right, let me actually kill myself, please. All right, so I'm now in danger, but now I'm not. So yeah, now he's getting knocked down, so I'm just gonna keep literally mashing the button, because now I don't even have to reload anymore, which makes it very nice. Dude, just like actually die, please. No, don't hit the acid. No, you're still hitting the acid.
He's turboing himself.
Remember, everyone, don't take hits of acid.
All right, now he's finally dead. Thank God.
His head.
Now, when you say
flies
finally dead,
No. Shut up. He's dead enough for me to get this key card and walk out the door.
Now, speaking of, do we have a moment for donations?
Oh, if you actually have a donation, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we have $5 from the anti-stab fund. Don't do it. Let me do it for you.
All right, very good. That's not self-harm then.
All right, so we're getting ready towards the end of the game. We only have the real final Nemesis fight, which is barely a fight and more just a, you know,
Now, when you say final,
It is the final one.
The final rush, if you will.
Oh,
no, that's not until tomorrow.
Yeah, not until tomorrow.
All right.
So remember to be there for tomorrow's runs when you get to see the amazing runs by these people. While we're at it, you could also be donating still at this moment.
Add to the donations towards St. Jude's Children's Hospital, which is also in turn added to the anti-stab fund.
Do you not like getting stabbed? Donate to the anti-stab fund.
Not like children getting stabbed.
Do you not like stab get children?
You know who stabs children? Cancer. Donate to the anti-stab fund.
I'm not really sure about that one, Joe. Can't really confirm that.
Why?
All right. So now we're gonna have a missile flying towards us. That's gonna blow up the city. So the nuke is on the way, and we need to get out of the way.
I like how there's just a bunch of zombies that are just straight up laying on the floor.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of them are active. So a very cool thing.
Give us bionic legs if you can outrun a nuke.
A Mr. X there in the corner, so that's really cool. So here we are, the final thing.
So here's a fun fact for you kids at home.
About nukes?
Yes.
Oh boy.
So you saw Joe's railgun. My railgun's a lot cooler. As it
It is
isn't.
a lot cooler. No, that is cool. What are you talking about?
Yeah, this shit is big. Yeah, but
Dude,
in
I
RE3
would
Remake, you
prefer
stick it in
this.
his mouth and you just go blam.
Yeah, but this is like way cooler. It's like a fucking fixed mounting. It's like a fucking gun emplacement.
So, yeah, just like in RE3 Remake, we had to push the batteries in.
So as you see, drip, drop, dripping.
And now, this is really the last Nemesis.
Going on some Mr. X
He's
dick. Look at him
filling
going.
the acid.
Whoa,
and,
hey.
But he's still here.
Not on
still
my Christian
persistent.
Minecraft stream.
You telling me? Look at him right now. He's going in. He's like, delicious.
So, Nemesis is just a whole bunch of whatever the
Yeah,
fuck
he's
this
just
creature is.
a amalgam of zombie flesh.
Yeah.
He has now received a downgrade in appearance and design.
So, pushing one more battery.
This is by far my least favorite Nemesis form.
I think it's everyone's least favorite least favorite.
What flavor of ice cream would this Nemesis fight be?
What flavor of ice cream? Dog shit.
Whoa.
Oh,
Not to be confused with
it's on
Dogwater.
green. It's
Like,
gotta be
Dogwater.
Dogwater.
Hey.
Dogwater Neapolitan ice cream. There you go.
All right, so now the rail cannon is charging. I'm pretty much just gonna keep hitting him until he hits a certain amount of health. Where am I even
love
aiming?
how
I don't
this,
even know.
like, genuinely, I love how this rail cannon.
Can I even hit him? I can. So the
Yeah,
real
I
thing
like
that
it.
helps about having
Oh, you're getting stun locked.
yeah, I'm fine.
Comparatively, I feel like this rail cannon is like way more cooler in the idea that you've got a little Nemesis into it.
Yes.
Compared
Well,
to
eventually, if you damage Nemesis enough, he will just go into it. He'll just start crawling over there.
Don't get me wrong, Jill's a strong woman and everything, but I still find it hard to believe that in the remake she just lifts that absolute unit of a rail cannon.
would you
Adrenaline.
be able to lift that?
I would like to.
Yo, Adrenaline does some crazy things.
It does. So does
Dude,
acid.
This
I
fucking
think the
ants.
coolest point about that boss fight is the fact that like the hole for what the rail cannon went through is like multiple like layers through.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Get me up.
Like what it would do in real life because it's that much energy being projected.
All right, so now he's actually dead. So he's just gonna start crawling towards the thing.
He's crawling, but he's dead.
Yes. So I have done 800 damage to him. But he's gonna start crawling towards the railgun.
He's fallen, but he can't get up.
Why does he crawl towards the railgun if there's
Because I
any?
technically killed him. But he starts crawling towards this area so he can actually die.
Game programming, we love it.
I didn't realize that because every time I'd killed him in the OG, I always just You usually lure them
Right.
there.
Right, I didn't get to do that this time. Normally I do that, but I didn't get him in that thing. So
We're almost at time.
Yeah, basically once I see Carlos start waving at me, that's time. So obviously we're gonna make.
Are you
him
gonna
see
give him a
something.
test?
Yeah,
You guys
absolutely.
give him a test? Alright, very based, very based.
So we're just gonna go to the right here. I'm pretty sure. So is it the first or the second option? Do you know?
No.
Oh boy. We don't know which way. Oh.
I think it's the longer one.
I think it's this one.
Well, go for it.
No, it isn't. Oh, well.
It was the longer one.
All right. All right, so we go up. Whatever. We're
Dogwater,
speedrunning.
just like our runs. Woo!
This guy
Alright, so
doesn't
that's fine.
save the animals. Get him,
And
boys.
time. 1:12:31.
Yeah, very good. I'm pretty sure that's a PB.
There's a good amount underestimate.
Yeah, I didn't realize how how quick this shit actually goes.
Yo, I'm actually gonna be able to go to bed at a decent time.
Yeah, I'm also gonna take a nap before the next run. Yeah, so we're doing pretty good. So that's RE3. Definitely my favorite Resident Evil game. So I'm happy to showcase it here on Dogwater Runs. But don't leave the stream yet. We're still not done with the Resident Evil block. We got RE8 closing it out with Alejandro coming back. So stay tuned for that. And with that, you know, you'll be seeing me throughout the run, throughout the course of the weekend. So just I hope you're all enjoying the runs and just do our best to fight cancer.
And you'll be hearing me come next morning. Wherever I'll be, either in a Bloodstained commentary position or in a Mario Odyssey commentary position.
And hopefully not suffering another self-inflicted stab wound.
I'm glad
I
that's
also hope that.
bleeding. Well, thank you very much, Kevin, for running a RE3 Nemesis.
Of course. Now you get to see the actual good part of the game.
The ending?
Right.
The credits.
No, the good Resident Evil 3 game.
Okay.
The whole game.
All right, but that's it for me. I'll see you guys in about like 2 hours.
I'll see you guys in about 7 or 8 hours.
All right, John, you can close out and stuff.